Well, familia, this week we are going to make a shelf, a wine rack for 2 bottles and 6 glasses. I was wanting to make a wood turning project this week, but something shows up this weekend and I couldn't have the time. I have just begun it, as you can see over there, but it involves 2 pieces and resin that I was asked many times, and it's not going to be time enough today to do it because I have waiting time. So I'm going to upload this video with the wine rack, and for next week I promise you this is going to be finished. From now on we go back to every Tuesday a new video. So let's go to do a wine rack. Well, we are going to begin cutting up the end of the board, and then beginning with the cuts. I'm going to put on the description. You're going to have all the measurements in centimeters, unfortunately, but I hope if anybody of you needs some or wants to do it, you're going to have it in there. So then I'm going to set up stop block to have accurate cuts. So all the pieces are going to be exactly together. There's nothing fancy in here. Then once we have all the pieces cut, I'm going to go to the table. So these planks are fence boards. There are 5.5 inches wide. I'm going to to cut them to 4 inches, because just for the bottle of wine and the glasses, it's not needed to be that wide, and it's gonna be a little bit less bulky once you hold it on the wall. And there are a couple of pieces that are smaller, 13.5 centimeters, and to cut them I prefer to first cut a long board on the table saw and then the small pieces. Now I'm marking where I'm gonna make the holes for the glasses. The distances are 5 centimeters from the beginning of the board, and then 8.5 centimeters in between each of the glasses. This shelf is designed for the cups I have, the glasses I have, which are 7 centimeters in diameter, the base. So it's all about that. If you have a different glasses, wider, you need to modify a little bit all the measurements, right? Then once the holes are done, I'm gonna cut it on the table. So, and as the board is too long, I have to mark the lines, some of them on the top, some of them underneath, so I can flip the board upside down as I have just done. Then it's just a matter of follow the lines, and you have perfect grooves where the glasses are going to be hanged. And I'm going to use a trim rotor just to soft the areas where the glasses are going to be hanged. It's the only place I'm going to use a rotor. All the rest is going to remain as is. Okay, now the assembly. The assembly is not difficult. It's like a box. It's just a little bit off center. A little bit off center, because the way I build is less complicated, I guess. This way, I'm going to set 5 centimeters in between the shelf for the glasses and the top shelf. So the glasses are a little bit protected, and then you have a shelf to put whatever you want, bottlers, stoppers, or whatever. So this gives us all the structure of the shelf is just these 4 boards, and then attach 2 boxes. So it's very, very easy. I'm using brad nails, because it helps you to pre-drill the holes for the screws. As these fence boards are a little bit wet, they are going to shrink a little bit, so the glue and the nails is not enough. You need to use the screws. Okay, it's just a couple of them, so it's no big deal. and actually I'm using black screws which are gonna, you know, fade a little bit once we burn the surface, and it's gonna be in the same style than the dartboard cabinet we did last week, so it's gonna match very well. So from that moment, nothing else is I mean, it's no big deal. This is a very easy project. One of that projects you can do just in an hour or so, or 2 hours, and it's nice for a, I don't know, a Saturday morning or something like that. Okay, I forgot one screw. Come here. Okay. So now the backboards are gonna be seen on the corner, so I'm gonna just round it. Okay, and then again glue, nails and screws. These boards are gonna I'm not gonna pre-drill any hole, because then when you want to hang it, you want to look for the stud on your wall, so you can drill the hole anywhere, which is very convenient. So then just 2 screws on the studs are gonna be more than enough to hold this, because it's not gonna hold a lot of weight. And once you attach everything, you are ready to burn. But before, you have to clean all around. You don't want dust around, and fire extinguisher is a must around. You know, all safety rules are you know, as much as better. Actually, this kind of torch is not that dangerous because the flame is not too big, but anyway, if you have a extinguisher, just have it you know, close by, just in case. So that's it. Here you have the pictures of the final product. This is for my nephew, so I didn't make a lot of pictures of it. I'm gonna put you pictures of another one that I did for myself at the end. As always, don't forget to subscribe. If you like it, thumbs up please. And if anybody wants and can help the channel, the Patreon button is on the screen. Thank you very much, and I see you next week with a wood turning project. See you.